The 2013 KTM 690 Duke R. The KTM 690 Duke R is based on the lightweight 690 Duke. The base 690 Duke was already a sporty and very capable motorcycle, but the R version raises the bar even higher and is still amazingly suitable for everyday use. The bike's backbone is a lightweight 9 kg tubular space frame made from chrome-molybdenum steel paired with a 4 kg lightweight, high-quality, pin-jointed, die-cast swingarm. As the KTM 690 Duke R is more aggressive than the standard 690 Duke, its ergonomics were designed to put the rider into the perfect position required for hitting the gas. You'll especially like the sporty angled handlebar, the convenient instrument panel and the sculpted seat. At the heart of the motorcycle lies a single-cylinder, 4-stroke, spark ignition, liquid-cooled engine with a displacement of 690 cc. The engine delivers a peak power of 51.5 kilowatts, 69.1 horsepower, and is mated on a 6-speed gearbox. The braking is handled by a set of Brembo brakes which include front 320mm and rear 240mm discs. Hit the jump for more information on the KTM 690 Duke R. Overview. The KTM 690 Duke R cultivates the sporty genes of the 690 Duke, and differs not only visually very little from the lightning-quick Cup rockets that caused such an uproar in the 2012 European Junior Cup, a formidable hot rod for enthusiasts and experts alike, light as a feather, lightning-quick, amazingly suitable for everyday use, but with everything that makes a 690 Duke even sportier. Frame and swingarm. Lightweight components in a large, lightweight entirety, the 9 kg lightweight tubular space frame made from chrome-molybdenum steel and the 4 kg lightweight, high-quality, pin-jointed, die-cast swingarm impress with extreme levels of torsional stiffness, providing the less than 150 kg 690 Duke R with excellent tracking stability. Centralization of masses. The silencer has been tailor-made for the Duke R by Akrapovic in cooperation with KTM. Not only does it save weight, it also supplies 2 additional horses. Moreover, it assists the brushed stainless steel pre-silencer underneath the engine in centralizing masses, thereby contributing to the playful handling and razor-sharp precision of the new 690 Duke R. Rims. New rims may not appear to be such an innovation at first sight. What new rims mean for a manufacturer perhaps becomes clearer measured against the present-day level of perfection of practically all the components of a motorbike. Major improvements don't just take a couple of minutes anymore. KTM has nevertheless allowed the best technicians to play around with very clever computation software until an extremely lightweight, aesthetically elegant but still very stable and durable set of rims emerged from the casting die. Slightly lighter, but far less rotationally inert because the weight was saved predominantly at the rim ring. The result? Faster acceleration, shorter braking distance, quicker changes of direction, hence a faster motorbike. ABS. Just like the 690 Duke, the R is equipped with a very sportily tuned Bosch 9M Plus ABS with outstanding endo prevention. One innovation is the Supermoto mode, activated by a dongle, with which the front wheel is still prevented from locking by the ABS, but the rear wheel can slide or lock as the whim takes you. After all, a KTM is a KTM. Lower fuel consumption. Thanks to the mechanical and electrical refinements, the new 690 Duke R is endowed with incredible fuel economy. Even though the Duke before last had already won international consumption comparison tests with ease. Duke R riding is therefore not only fast, but also economical, while remaining unashamedly fleet-footed, sporty and dynamic. Engine. The Duke R bears the most cutting-edge single-cylinder engine in the world in its most powerful form. Apart from a full 690cc, the legendary LC4 uses a freer-breathing Akrapovic titanium silencer for even deeper bass and an extra 2 horses as a result. 70 horsepower all in all, or 1.5 able-bodied 125 Dukes more than the next strongest single-cylinder competitor. The 690 Duke R has adopted such well-known series production goodies as the anti-hopping clutch and active engine casing ventilation. Genuine drive-by-wire also provides it with unexpectedly smooth, yet always immensely explosive power development. Twin ignition with plug selective mapping ensures the most effective combustion and sensationally low fuel consumption. Add to this service intervals of 10,000 kilometers. Never has it been as elegant, cultivated, sporty and effective to be powered by one cylinder. And never has the need for more cylinders been more questionable, since these horses make very light work of the lightweight 690 Duke R. Balancer shaft. The finely balanced crank drive of the 690 single-cylinder converts terrific combustion pressure into unrivaled single power, thanks to its balancer shaft, which eliminates vibration even better than ever without having any detrimental effect on the life of the super single. Ergonomics. 3 words: attack, control, effortless. Significantly more aggressive than the 690 Duke, the new 690 Duke R shifts its rider precisely into the position required for hitting the gas. After all, it has the same seat position as the EJC bikes. Bent slightly forwards, with a good foothold on the sportily positioned footrests, with great feel and plenty of freedom of movement on the taut yet comfortable seat, with perfect control on the sportily angled handlebar, 840 mm wide, 38 mm rise. Relaxed supermoto racing and command of wicked maneuvers made easy. And still a good overview, comfort for relaxed trips and all in all surprisingly little exertion. Want to bet? Those who prefer to race alone can attach the rear cover to the pillion seat cushion and dismantle the passenger footrests. Suspension components. Well equipped for every situation, the Duke's 43 mm upside-down fork from WP raises the ride height by 15 mm for even greater freedom to lean. It excels with perfect tuning and an unbelievably broad spectrum of use, from relaxed cruising to racing around closed circuits. Its tuning is child's play. The appropriate level of compression damping is set on top of the left fork tube and rebound damping on the right. Why? In contrast to normal rebound compression cartridges, separate oil circuits work independently from each other. Hence the compression stage setting only influences spring compression damping and the rebound setting only that of spring rebound. A precise setup is achieved completely in line with the rider's wishes, without any mutual interaction. Triple clamps. The machined triple clamps are not simply machined aluminium with a cool anodized skin. Rather, the KTM chassis engineers have tuned the stiffness of these works of art precisely to the flex pattern of the fork. Why? Only so can sensitive suspension still be guaranteed under high loads, such as that experienced when braking with the bike leant right over. This in turn generates more grip and a superb feeling of grip. Therefore you'll be riding a little bit faster. In other words, ahead of the others. Monoshock. The pivot arm articulated WP pressurized gas monoshock with remote reservoir raises the 690 Duke R in order to generate virtually endless freedom to lean. Alongside perfect tuning, it provides an unbelievably broad spectrum of use, from relaxed cruising to racing around closed circuits. Of course it's also fully adjustable, spring preload, high, low speed compression damping, rebound damping. In the European Junior Cup, it has impressively demonstrated its racing potential, not even succumbing to the incredible cornering speeds or the braking and acceleration forces with slick tires. Nevertheless, this doesn't mean that a comfortable setup isn't possible in line with the rider's wishes. On the Duke R, the rider determines the ride behavior. Brakes. The best from over 20 variants, the KTM test riders had fun selecting the hardware, although they had to spend a lot of time braking at the limits. Brembo rewarded this hard work with a tailor-made radial hand pump that activates the new M50 high-end caliper, substantially lighter than the previous top model and machined from a block of high-strength aluminium for perfect stiffness. Together with a fat 320 mm disc, this team guarantees on-the-spot braking. CRASHBARS. Good to have if the worst comes to the worst. The orange, steel crash bars protect the 690 Duke R if things should ever get too serious, so that you're up and running again as quickly as possible without any damage. Specifications.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.